Good morning, Park Hill South, and welcome to the South Side Scoop. I'm Aidan, and I'm
jojo. Quiet on the set, please, while broadcast gives you a behind-the-scenes look at our morning show. Ready? Lights, camera, action. From the early hours in the morning to the late afternoon, your broadcast members are working hard to bring you current news to your South Side Scoop. Every day, broadcast comes in bright and early, ready to find that new story hiding in the halls, lockers, and students in the school. The team starts with gathering the research, writing, and reporting on an amazing new story for you to hear. From pencil and paper to using the camera to capture the moments and racing against deadlines, your Southside Scoop crew requires practice and precision to bring you the visual aspect of your morning show, providing you as the viewer a new perspective of current events and news here at Park Hill South. Even through the long days and hard work that we do, we manage to form friendships and always enjoy what we do.
If you feel a calling to being a real-life superhero, our local Boys in Blue may have something in store for you. Starting on February 4th, Officer Westrich will be giving out Riverside PD Junior Police Academy application forms in the administration office. The academy takes place during the third week of July 2019. You don't have to have a career path in law enforcement, and you have until March 4th to apply. It's a government shutdown! There's a good chance that while these kind officers are helping our youth understand the police process, they aren't getting paid. If you haven't heard, our government's been in one of history's longest government shutdowns. This affects each and every government worker in the U.S., including our very own Boys in Blue. In fact, sources say that around 8,000 workers nationwide are forced to work without pay. Love and respect to every government worker in the area. You're doing some of our country's most admirable work.
Flashing red, white, and blue, here come our future Boys in Blue. Because last year's week-long program was so successful, the Riverside Police Department will be holding their second annual Junior Police Academy during the third week of July 2019. If you would like to participate in this program, you do not necessarily need a career path in law enforcement and can pick up, complete, and turn in an application form February 4th to March 4th from Officer Westrich in the administration office. Now, moving on from our Boys in Blue to our Boys in Red, on Sunday, January 20th, 2019, old versus new battled it out on the field during the Chiefs versus Patriots 2019 NFL playoffs. A great and hard-fought game showed us that the old dog still had a few tricks in overtime. The back-and-forth, nail-biting game became a tie at 31-31, with only a few seconds on the clock. As soon as overtime set in, Patriots put all they were worth out there, scoring a defeating touchdown and ending the game without the Chiefs ever touching the ball. Better luck next time, boys.
Are we rolling? And we're back. As of late, Twitter has been blowing up about how Chiefs player Chris Jones had a flag thrown on the roughing the passer call. The call was made because of the way Tom Brady's head was grazed. What irks NFL fans is how local hero Patrick Mahomes' head was touched similarly earlier in the game without the same call. Make sure you're staying active on Twitter. Thousands of accounts from countries all over the world, such as Iran, Venezuela, and Russia have been banned from Twitter for being ghost or inactive. The company has decided to whip itself back into shape by making sure profiles are active and posting weekly. The main reason they've decided to ban accounts in these countries is for the culture and safety of people using the app.
That's all for us today on the Southside Scoop.
I'm Jojo Payne.
And I'm Aidan Nolte. We leave you with images from our behind-the-scenes look.
Just cut that out.
Gotta go.
You really need to